A for apple, A for ant, A for axe, A for aeroplane, A for arrow, A for alligator, B for ball, B for bat, B for banana, B for bird, B for bus, B for bear, C for cat, C for car, C for cake, C for cow, C for candle, C for carrot, D for dog, D for dinosaur, D for duck, D for drum, D for door, D for dolphin, E for elephant, E for egg, E for engine, E for eye, E for ear, E for eyes, F for fish, F for frog, F for flower, F for fox, F for fork, F for fire, G for grapes, G for goat, G for gun, G for girl, G for gift, G for glass, H for hat, H for hen, H for horse, H for house, H for hand, H for hammer, I for ice cream, I for ink, I for iron, I for igloo, I for island, I for insect, J for jug, J for joker, J for jam, J for jar, J for jeep, J for jacket, K for kite, K for king, K for key, K for knife, K for kangaroo, K for kitten, L for lion, L for lamp, L for leaf, L for lock, L for ladder, L for lemon, M for mango, M for monkey, M for mouse, M for man, M for moon, M for mug, N for nest, N for net, N for nose, N for nurse, N for nail, N for notebook, O for orange, O for owl, O for ox, O for octopus, O for onion, O for oil, P for parrot, P for pen, P for pig, P for peacock, P for potato, P for pumpkin, Q for queen, Q for quilt, Q for quill, Q for quail, Q for quarter, Q for question mark, R for rabbit, R for rainbow, R for ring, R for rat, R for rocket, R for rose, S for sun, S for star, S for ship, S for snake, S for shoe, S for spoon, T for tiger, T for tree, T for table, T for tap, T for tomato, T for train, U for umbrella, U for uniform, U for on, U for unicorn, U for utensil, U for on unicycle.
V for van. V for violin. V for vase. V for vegetables. V for vulture. V for volcano. W for watch. W for wheel. W for window. W for watermelon. W for worm. W for wolf. X for xylophone. X for X-ray.
X for Xmas tree.
X for Xenops. X for Xerox. X for X-axis. Y for yak. Y for yarn. Y for yacht. Y for yoke. Y for yo-yo. Y for yam. Z for zebra. Z for zip. Z for zero. Z for zucchini. Z for zigzag. Z for zoo.